Hard to believe that Jennifer is not with us anymore, even though she'll always be with us. Through this whole illness, I don't think any of us realized that this could have been the end result. And she always looked so beautiful. I mean, never seen anybody that was that sick that looked so beautiful, and she was always so sweet. Jennifer was one of these people that if you needed something, you knew without a doubt that she was going to step up to the plate. And I could tell you endless times. Monica's got a really good story about that. But it's just hard to believe, and such a kind, sweet, all the good times we had, starting with, well, I can remember the day that John brought her to Hampton, and we were all in Marker 20. Do you remember that, Monica? They were setting up at the bar stool, and we were like,
mesmerized by her.
Right, like, well, how did John get her? Because she's so beautiful and sweet and so much going for herself. And then when we all went up to, that was one of the nicest weddings.
Oh my gosh, that wedding.
We still talk about, we have so many stories from all of his friends getting together on the bus and back. I mean, that was a very memorable.
Two-rooter on the bar, at the dancing with the
Oh my
band
gosh,
at the
there was
hotel.
so many funny stories.
And that room,
The
the dessert room was
unbelievable.
insane.
Yeah, and Jennifer was so beautiful that day, so beautiful. But anyway.
It was nice, the whole photo booth, all that, all those pictures. I was looking at those on her
Yeah.
Facebook page the other day, how much fun that was. I have a story about Jennifer. When Gary and I got married, we had a very small wedding, 30 people, and Gary and I were doing it all by ourselves, and I wasn't counting. You helped today.
Yeah.
She helped.
But I don't have Jennifer's talent.
Right. And we had it at La Bodega, the wine and cheese shop, and Jennifer stepped in like a sister.
Yeah.
And I mean, for 2 days, she did everything, and her aunt was decorated flowers, so she knew how to do that. And I got all my flowers, my arch, everything. She, without a doubt, made it amazing. Like, if I couldn't have hired anybody to do a better job than what she did.
You couldn't afford it.
I couldn't have afforded Jennifer if I had to pay for her.
Yeah.
But that was so kind of her to step in.
I mean, she was like all day for 2 days.
Yeah.
Working on that.
Yes.
Yeah. That was Jennifer. When my daughter had her 40th birthday, she's all into Louis Vuitton. And she had seen this cake, a Louis Vuitton cake. I think Jennifer had made one before. And I asked her if she would make another one. That was when she was first getting sick. And she was having a lot of back pain. And she said she wasn't sure whether she could make it. And I said, well, just let me know. I understand if you can't. She wanted to make that cake so bad. It was very important to her. And I know she was in a lot of pain, and she insisted on making it. It was so beautiful and good, too. And her cakes were always good. But she wouldn't let me pay her for it. I mean, she was just...
She and I took cake decorating.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we took cake decorating classes together.
Mm-hmm.
And I took we took the first 2 levels together. Mm-hmm. And then I didn't do it anymore. And she went on to do like the next 2 classes with the, I can't even think of the kind of icing that it was now. But she kept going with it, and she did something with it where I just kind of...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But
she probably didn't even need the class at that
right, oh no, she didn't, but we had a lot of fun doing all of our, buying all of our stuff and, having everything for class and doing our projects.
The only time I could remember her being mad had to do with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And she wasn't happy. She loved the Steelers and loved football. But yeah, it's very, very hard to believe. And it's a sad, sad day, and she's going to be missed by so many. We have this extended family down in Hampton that she immediately became part of one of us, and will always be part of one of us.
Yeah, I still can't believe it. It's like she's in Pittsburgh there and maybe it's gonna visit soon or something. It's hard to believe that this has happened.
And I do regret that if we had known how bad it was, I would have reached out more.
Yeah. Well, and then, you know who now, doesn't feel bad for that. We've got the rest of our lives to feel bad about that.
Yeah, and then I'll
That's
let
my
it happen
guilt.
again with another
Right.
friend. So,
Exactly right. She always looks so good on Facebook.
That's exactly
But
what
I
I
just
said.
thought,
She was always so
man,
beautiful.
she looks so good. So,
and then John posted the picture that showed that she was obviously sick from Memorial Day, and that just broke my heart.
Me too.
It broke my heart, and I can only imagine what her mom and dad and
I can't
sister
even, because
and
I know
niece.
how close they
You
were, how
guys,
much they
it
love
was
her.
so clear how close you are.
I'm jealous
And
of
how
that.
much she loved all of you. Yes, it's a wonderful, wonderful family. And our heart just breaks for you. It truly breaks for you. So,
Yep.
thank you for sharing her with us.
Yep.
Jennifer, from the very first time I met you, I fell in love with you. And I heard every day that you're this. And you were so good to not just me, but my whole family. Little Lynn you were his first girlfriend, Miss Jennifer, Miss Jennifer. I love you. You make me broccoli cake for my birthday. Make me broccoli cake. I want broccoli cake. And you did. And it was amazing. Everybody loves it. To this day, I still show it. We were at your wedding because we wanted to make sure you knew that you were welcome in our community and that we loved you with all our hearts. And I miss you every single day. I love you. And to Marshall, thank you so much for sharing your beautiful daughter with us. God bless you.
We had some good times.
Yes, we did. And thank you for the painting. You always help me paint.
Yeah, we still got those
Yeah.
hanging on the wall.
And I'm coming soon to be with you. I love you.
No bones.
No.
You just,
Jennifer was like a bright light at pool number 1. Jennifer would come out and she would just light up everything. We had the annual picnic for the condo association twice, and both times Jennifer planned it, created a theme for it, had everybody dress up according to the theme. Her talents were brilliant, and we all love and miss her so much. It is amazing how she would light up the whole area. It was that kind of personality. We miss her. We'll always remember her.
Jennifer,
Okay, I have very fond memories of us at the pool on Sundays. Every Sunday, I lived in Canmore, across from John and Jennifer. We'd always have a great time on Sundays. I mean, it was just party and, floating around and etc. The other fond memory, is the painting parties. We went to a couple of those together. Of course, she did awesome, and I could not paint well, so it was just for the visitation, basically. Us girls would have fun, and I would throw my painting out at the end, and there's Jennifer's, just gorgeous and everything. Those are my fondest memories. And of course, like I said, we were neighbors, so we would see each other. And then when she got Kaiser, I have a little dog, and we would let them play together for a little while, and then he got huge. But that was one of the love of her life. This was Kaiser. She was great that way. And of course, her little terriers. But yeah, we had some good times, and I'm gonna miss her. I miss her already. Her beautiful face and her personality. So yeah, that's a couple of my fondest memories. So. Okay. Stories.
So I remember the first time I met Jennifer, and it was at one of the homes that John had built over on off of Pembroke Avenue, and she was in there and had made these adorable little Abbott Realty cupcakes, and I was so impressed. And we got to talking, and we just talked and talked and talked, and I thought, oh my goodness, I've made a new best friend. And I realized later that she was John's husband. Didn't even know that, and just so impressed with how she was always so positive, would light up a room, biggest smile, and and never gave up hope, ever. So
Something about strong people like that.
yes, very, very strong person, and just seemed to have this attitude of always putting others first. So it wasn't about Jennifer. It was about the world around her and sort of embracing life. And that's what I got, and it just but I will never forget her smile. So the most amazing smile, always.
When Bowman first picked her up from the airport, the very first night that he got to see her in person, he brought her to mine and Kevin's house and was hoping, like, if this goes bad, y'all are gonna help me out of this, and if not, it's all good. And even before he got to our house with her, he had texted my husband, Kevin at the time, and said, it's all good. And when they got there, we had the best time. And that night, I just told him, I was like, she's the woman. And from then on, it was just awesome.
All right, so what is the big change in John when he met her?
He went home when he was supposed to. Yeah, he went home when he was supposed to. He didn't care about that before. He let people see more of his emotional John side with those dogs of hers, with her thoughtful, out of the way, sweet John, instead of just rolling like he wanted to roll. But he had to wait to find the one to even want to do that. And she was the one that reciprocated, and it was worth him investing in. She invested in it. But never before had I seen that. He'd be like, oh, I ain't picking her up. I'm not meeting her on time. But I gotta go. Jennifer's waiting. I gotta go. We're having dinner. If y'all want to come back to the house and have dinner, and Jennifer would welcome you with open arms. Yeah, we'll cook. I mean, oh my gosh, knew how to brew a party and hostess with the mostest, and crafty and just creative and thankful. But you had to go to their house because John was going to be home on time. Yep, that's what changed. He had a purpose. She gave him a purpose. Yep.
So I guess I'll start with John. I met John when I was probably 9 years old because my dad owned a restaurant down the street, and John was in pretty often, a lot. So he's been a part of my life, my whole life almost. And then I met Jennifer, and John told me that she, was really into baking and made all these beautiful cakes. And so I was looking at some of the cakes that she had made, and I think I ordered the cupcakes for Mario first with his law firm's logo, which was awesome. And then we got Bella, and Mario's birthday, the first year that we had Bella, she made me this amazing cake with Bella's face on it and all these different shapes around it, and it said happy birthday daddy, and it was just like the most awesome cake I've ever seen in my whole life. Of course, it had my dog on it, and so we shared the same love of our dogs, obviously. When she got Kaiser was, such a big dog like Bella, so she brought him down to play with Bella, and she just really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it because we both loved our dogs so much. So I am very sad that we're having to have this today. It almost doesn't really seem real. quite honestly. But for Christmas, Kaiser gave Bella this little charm on her collar. Come here, Belle. And it's a anchor, and it's diamonds. And in Jennifer's card, she said, Kaiser wishes that these were real diamonds. So they're close enough. So Bella wore it all day today for Jennifer and Kaiser, and hopefully Kaiser will come down in a little bit and play with Bella on the beach and not get 100 burrs in him like the last time Jennifer brought him.
That's right.
And we picked out burrs for 45 minutes out of his black hair, and you couldn't see them because his hair is black. And he would not walk. But hopefully he'll come down and he'll play with Bella and make his mommy so happy.